Hi, I'm Josh Diekman. I'm 31 years old. I'm a food broker, and I'm from Fargo, North Dakota. Welcome to Fargo. All right, well, here we have a famous statue of a wood chip march from the famous movie Fargo, which the movie really kind of put Fargo on the map for a lot of people. But just so you know, we don't all dress like that, we don't all act like that, and we definitely don't all talk like that, okay? But all in all, it was a great movie. We cut. Oh, oofta, you think they bought it, eh?
Yeah, you betcha.
All right.
She's an ass grabber.
Okay, we are on Broadway Street in Fargo, North Dakota. This is on the sidewalks here. And here we got a great shot of downtown. There's the Fargo Theater behind the pizza sign there. Does a lot of classic movies, and it's a real kind of a fun place for date night to go. And then we got the rest of kind of downtown here. So yeah. Hi, this is my beautiful girlfriend Jessica. This is the outside of our lovely apartment. Kind of a gloomy day to be filming, but we really wanted to show you where we live and what we're all about. So let's go take a look inside. Okay, well, welcome to the inside of our house. As you can see, pretty basic, but we got the kitchen there. It's where we spend most of the time, really. Kitchen table where we try all the fun dishes we make. We got the wine rack, which is usually always full, and here's the living room here. And like you say, real kind of basic. Picked a good day to film today because we cleaned, so it's working all right today. Introduce you to our cat Kitty, who's thinks he's the lion of the house, and still get too close to him. Some days you'll see the claws here. Here's our spare bedroom and Jessica. But yeah, just an extra bedroom, and we got our bedroom over there, and just real basic. But this is where we live. Fish Mr. Gibbs, and we have our garden out there, which is actually time of year just changed here in Fargo. It got pretty cold, and everything just kind of died. But we'll be cleaning that up later today. And then there's a lake right outside, so kind of nice. Which a lot of catfish come out of that lake, and some bass and walleye, so it's kind of good. So that's the tour of the house, and more into the kitchen a little later, I guess. Here's our wonderful kitty cat, just relaxing. I don't know how he does that. I can't even lay like that anymore. But yeah, just must be rough to be a kitty cat in this house, huh? What do you think about that, Kitty? Yeah, you don't care. He just wants me to leave for 9 weeks, so to put me on the show. Okay, so this is where I work, Elite Food Service Specialist. What exactly does a food broker do? Let's go inside and check it out. So, okay, this is my office. And what exactly does a food broker do? Well, basically what I do is I facilitate sales between food service manufacturers and food service distributors. So basically, for example, if a company comes out with a new drink mix or something like that, it's my job to introduce this into the market, as well as introduce this to potential distributors that will distribute it to the restaurants or hospitals or schools, etc. Another part of my job is, once an item is distributed, my job is to train their sales team on ways to go out and sell that product, show them different applications of use, etc. Once that is done, and then I will go to the larger operators and introduce the product personally, one-on-one with them. So we are just basically one step in the channel of the marketing process when it comes from a new food product to getting it on the plates in the restaurants. And that's, in a nutshell, what I do. Kimchi, yeah. Living in the Midwest, we have great access to a lot of wild game. Everything from bison, venison, goose, duck, you name it, we have it, which is fantastic. But living in the Midwest, we also have a lot of, we access to all the lakes, we have fresh walleye, fresh perch, the whole works. But we also have access to a lot of other ingredients. If you're looking for a little more challenge, we can even get things like chicken feet or tripe, cow's tongue. Then we also have fresh pompano and tilapia. Quail eggs. Look at all this fresh produce from around the world. We get that here in Fargo as well, so that's just something we really wanted to know. Even if you're looking at some fresh crab, as you can see here, we've got some live blue crabs we do. So we do have a lot of different fun ingredients, and we definitely like to expand, do everything we can with them. Let's grab that steelhead trout and let's head back to my kitchen. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen, and just gonna make something real quick up. That's one of my favorite dishes to make. Something kind of unique and fun, real fun to make. Something real seasonal. Makes you feel like it's still warm outside. Basically, what we're going to do today is we did a steelhead trout that we picked up earlier today. Got that baked here with just a little salt and pepper and some garlic seasoning. And nice and broiled perfectly. Steelhead trout is one of my real favorite fish to cook up here because it's got a really nice flavor to it. It's almost the consistency of salmon, but not so much of the salmony flavors to it. So it's really good. As a topper to that, decided that we're going to do what they call sort of a strawberry salsa, so to speak. But I like using fruits and vegetables and any fresh ingredients I can find into any of my cooking. Basically, just start with some chopped strawberries, some red onion. Here we got some grape tomatoes, just kind of cut in half. Gotta have tomatoes if you're going to do a salsa. Let's see here. All good salsas got some cilantros, and plus that's going to give it some really nice color to it for the presentation. And we're just going to kind of bring it all together with the acidity of lime. So get some lime juice in there. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll just mix that all together. And now you got a really nice, colorful, vibrant, with really some nice, the sweet flavors from the strawberries, with the flavors of the onion and cilantro and the tomatoes. It just all really comes together really nice. So something that you might not see on an everyday basis or think, well, what the heck is that? But that's kind of the type of cooking I like to do. Kind of take different ingredients and put them together in different ways. So what we'll do next is we'll just kind of top our steelhead trout with the strawberry salsa. Kind of top it here as a garnish there. And you know what I would do with this is maybe do a nice balsamic vinaigrette reduction, maybe with a little bit of red wine, maybe a little brown sugar, and kind of drizzle it over the top of it. That's really going to give it that nice vinegary flavor that really ties it all in together. But just something to show cooking in my kitchen. Here it is, steelhead trout with the strawberry cilantro salsa. Okay, well that's us. Thank you very much for the opportunity. We had a lot of fun filming this today, and made for a very interesting day. But yeah, looking forward to the opportunity. I really want to be on this show because, like I said earlier, I am the next Master Chef. Thank you. Come on. Of course I look like the next Master Chef. You know? No? Alright, we'll work on this part of it then. We'll work on this.